We used to travel quite a lot, but when we came to realise what we were doing to the climate, we stopped. I've always found that people in general are very kind. 99% of the people in the world are fine and will help. It is the 1% that is the problem. But I look at my grandsons. I was born during the Second World War. I just wonder whether they will die in the Third World.
As I've learned, you've done it the second time now, right?
Yes, I first walked from Canterbury to Rome in 2005. That took around 75, 80 days. I came and I always wanted to see the places in Italy again. And so I came back 4 years ago and started from Lausanne in Switzerland and got here to Fidenza in Italy, but it was very hot in the summer, so it was too hot for me, so I went home. And I've come back again and started in Fidenza this time, just to walk down to Rome.
So why especially this trip? You're going via
Francigena.
Why?
Why the Via Francigena is because I'm interested in medieval history. I'm a Christian, and I'm just interested in pilgrimage in all its forms. In fact, after my walk to Rome in 2005, with others that had done the trip, walked the Via Francigena, we formed the Confraternity of Pilgrims to Rome in England.
Oh, right. Okay.
In November 2016, and now that is quite a big, quite a large organisation, encouraging people to walk.
Cool. Right.
Obviously, it became like that because of the interest in the Santiago walk, but back in 2005 when I walked, I never met anyone else doing the same thing all the way from Canterbury to Rome.
Boy, that's a very long way, isn't it? But 80 days, it's a good time for that.
But I was younger then.
So, asking you the general questions also. The people you meet on these trips,
yes,
but also in general. Do you think, what kind of state of mind are people nowadays? Are they different from maybe 5 years ago, 10 years ago? Are they, especially concerning the current developments like war, like climate change, all these crisis we are in now?
Yes.
Do you think people change? Do they get more desperate, more hateful, or maybe more loving? I don't know. What do you think about it?
I've always found that people in general are very kind. 99% of the people in the world are fine and will help. It is the 1% that is the problem. But I've always found, and it is one of the pleasures of doing this sort of thing, is the people you meet and the willingness of them to help if you are in trouble. And so that is one of the pleasures for me. And as far as them being more anxious, yes, I think they are. Climate change for me is a big thing. Where I live in England, back in 2007, in the town where I lived, we formed we called it Stretton. The place I live is in Shropshire, in the county of Shropshire in England, in a little town called Church Stretton. We formed this society to try and inform people about climate change, called Stretton Climate Care, and it's been a hard struggle to get people to appreciate the problems the world is facing. As I say, that was in 2007, and there are many people I don't think even now, well, in England anyway, don't realise the implications of the changes that are about to take place. And I think some of them are irreversible. I don't think humanity can change quickly enough to stop these changes.
So are you more hopeful or more? Do you see a dark future for?
Personally, I am quite worried for my grandchildren. Yes, I am pessimistic, I'm afraid. In this, as far as climate change is concerned, I'm pessimistic. I don't think the leaders of the world will grasp the nettle and do the necessary things.
What do you think about the conflicts we have today? Ukraine, Israel, Iran. Do you think they will be worse? Are we at the brink of a third world war?
I certainly hope not. But I look at my grandsons. I was born during the Second World War. I just wonder whether they will die in the Third World War. I don't know. I'm not totally pessimistic, because surely humanity is intelligent enough to say, no, we must stop this. Surely. We can't hate one another to do these things. I hope so.
What about you personally? What are your plans for the next years? Do you want to, I don't know, do you want to change yourself? Do you want to adapt to the new?
Well, we try. I am now 81 years of age, so I haven't got many more years. But we try as far as climate change is concerned. We have stopped. We used to travel quite a lot back in the 1980s and early 1990s. When we came to realise what we were doing to the climate, we stopped. And so we always try and travel by train or public transport rather than using our car if we can. But that and trying to encourage our friends to do the same, but it is hard. It is hard.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.